The class is total body strength and sculpt, and I started training myself with some wonderful coaches outside of Boston in January, so less than a year ago, 40 pounds ago, and 10 dress sizes ago. I was very happy with my life and looked down and thought, oh dear, as I ate my potato chips and bonbons, and was not happy with all of this. So I decided as I was reaching 39 that it was time to do something about this, because I did not want to spend the next 30 years of my life trudging around after my kids. So I was directed by Joy Marks and Jonna Holland to get in touch with these coaches, and I started weight training.
Were you working out prior to changing your body?
Years ago.
Years ago?
Years ago I was.
How were you able to do it so quickly? I mean, you really did change your body.
I completely changed everything, yeah. Well, I needed something that was a good, healthy mental focus for me, and it was wintertime on Nantucket. So that was, you know, one of the reasons why.
The dedication, though.
The dedication, I said, I fell in love with it. If I had a stressful, awful day, I took it out in the weight room, you know, or I took it out on a high intensity interval run. When I was having a great day and I just had that like extra boost, it made me feel good about myself in a way. It began with, I want to look better, I want to look different, and then physically I want to feel better, and then it turned way more into a, wow, look what you can do.
How long did it take before you saw results?
It was pretty quick because I was pretty diligent on it, 6 days a week, and I have my nutrition in check. So after about 9 weeks, I really saw a huge difference.
You went into it full.
When I train personally, I take one whole lift, which can be an hour and a half to 2 hours long, and I focus on one muscle group. The class focuses on toning the whole body. So I will do different series. I'll do a series of legs and glutes, and then I'll do a series of core, upper body. And I mix a little bit of cardio in there with it, but the pace at which we do it, obviously also with good rest periods, keeps the heart rate up and the body warm enough while you're doing the strength training workout.
So what's your goal for yourself now?
For myself?
Do you want to be a bodybuilder? Do you want to get bigger?
Well, I am. I don't want to get really bigger. I want to get a lot more defined. I compete in the WNBF, the World Natural Bodybuilding Federation, and
what's that? How is that different from getting big?
Well, there's different divisions. So you have bikini, figure, fit body, and then female bodybuilding. So it takes years and years and years. And I don't think that I will get up to that size. I don't want to get up to that size. But they're all divisions of bodybuilding. Well,
give us some pointers and diet pointers.
Well, first off, I would say make sure that you're having fun doing it, okay? Don't set yourself an unrealistic goal in the very, very beginning that's going to deter you when you have that tough day and you just say, oh my God, forget it, I just give up. So as far as working out, before I started with my coaches, probably 3 weeks before, I just started coming in and doing a little bit of work in the cardio room and doing the Nautilus circuit just to kind of get a good little baseline going. And then when I started feeling better, I got a little bit more in-depth and hardcore and specific with my workouts and my lifts. And on
Did you need a trainer?
Yes, I've been working with the trainer from the get-go. I have 3 actually. Well, it is. I mean, not everybody wants to go compete. My goal was, I'm going to do this and I'm going to compete.
Wow, so you had that right off the bat.
Yeah, I trained for that specifically since January. Yes. But for the general public, which most do not want to go compete, and I can see why, because it is a lot of work, it's very hard. I would say, you know, get a workout regime that's fun. Not everybody can afford a trainer. A lot of women are afraid of strength training in the weight room because they think they're going to look like a man, but they're not.
You didn't get big.
No, no.
You just trimmed down.
It takes years and years, yeah. The more muscle you have, the more fat you're going to burn. So ladies, please do not be afraid of the weight room because it is good for you, and it also helps fight off osteoporosis. And as far as your diet goes, I really encourage people to be more aware of how clean your food is, eating smaller meals, more often throughout
What's
the
clean
day.
food?
Not loaded up with MSG, not quick fast food prepared things, and also make sure that you're getting enough protein. You know, don't just eat salads all day. I'm a vegan and I still consume 150 grams of protein a day, so protein is really important.
Where do you get that from?
Tofu, tempeh, a lot of beans.
Yep.
It's a lot of food.
Yeah, a lot of food. And how often do you eat?
About every 3 hours.
Yep.
My coach is actually a diet. She has her master's in nutrition, so she is, and she says to me, okay, these are your macros.
Great.
You can have this much protein, this much carb, this much fat every day, but it's up to me to find out what I'm eating. So they call it a flexible eating plan. It's very rigid, but like I said, this is for competition, so that's different.
Yeah.
So for the general public, I just say, try and make healthy choices. Make healthy choices, and don't say, I'm never eating this or I'm never eating that, because you know what? When I'm not in competition season, every Friday night, I go out to dinner with my friends, and I get a big, huge salad, and I get like 2 orders of fries.
Okay, so you treat yourself.
Right now I'm off season, so I'll eat a half a jar of peanut butter.
If I wanted to pay for a trainer,
yeah,
what are we looking at for a trainer? What would it cost me a month?
It depends. See, the thing is with trainers, there's one-on-one personal training where you're actually meeting with that trainer. That can get quite pricey.
$1,000 a month?
Depends on how many times a week.
It could be that much.
It could be.
Yeah.
But the new thing right now is online trainers. That's my trainers are all online.
They are.
Yes.
Oh, that's
so
good
that
to
runs
know.
me.
And you were able to do that.
Yeah. The thing with that is that you have to be your own drill sergeant. You don't have one standing over you saying, "Come on, you can do another one." No, you're not quitting. Where are you? You didn't show. You didn't show up. No, you have to do it yourself. So that's the one thing, but it is a lot more reasonably
well,
priced.
hey, people go to college online.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
To finish this interview, your class is going to be good because somebody can come in here, get a good workout, and maybe even learn a little bit.
Yeah, my plan is to do that and inspire people. The people that look and go, I cannot do this. I can never do this. I'm never going to look like that. I'm never going to feel like that, because you can. Because when I started, you know, I was a chain smoker.
You were?
Oh yeah, I was a chain smoker. I ate junk. I mean, a carton of ice cream.
Oh yeah.
With a whole box of Oreos and the milk on the side.
Yeah, but you never eat the ice cream anymore?
I actually can't have dairy anymore, so it's just not good for me.
Yeah.
So,
and how do you feel?
I feel way better. I'll still eat a small carton of ice cream out of season. It's just vegan.
Oh, you will? Okay, but that's okay.
I'm gonna go buy a bunch tonight because tomorrow's Thanksgiving. I totally am.
See your treatments. You gotta do it. I hear you.
Yeah.
Well, it's so great to talk to you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Gino.
Thank you.